Star Wars toy can you ride? A toy Yoda. What kind of astronaut, no, excuse me, I'm going to say what kind. What is an astronaut's favorite key on a computer keyboard? The space bar!
Did you hear the one about the spaceship? It was out of this world.
Where would an astronaut park his spaceship? A parking meteor.
What's a light year? The same as a regular year, but with less calories.
What was the first animal in space? The cow that jumped over the moon.
Oh, they can hear you.
You want me to talk to this? All right, what kind of music does planets sing? Neptune.
Where do astronauts keep their sandwiches? In a lunchbox.
What did the astronaut think of the restaurant on the moon? He thought the food was fine, but there wasn't much of an atmosphere.
What should an astronaut do when he gets dirty? Take a meteor shower.
Why do astronauts wear bulletproof vests?
So they can breathe.
To protect themselves against shooting stars.
Hey Rick, why did Mickey Mouse go to outer space?
I don't know, Ben. Why?
Because he was looking for Pluto.
How do you get an astronaut baby to sleep? You rock it.
And why don't aliens eat clowns? Because they taste funny.
Hey guys, how happy are people who save money on car insurance?
How happy, Hargis?
After that a group of scouts when the adult stint is
Since our adults are all up here, we've got some awards for them. We've got our Tiger Tamer Award for Patty Combs for eagerly stepping up to lead the Tigers when he was willing to learn as she went along the way. We have the Midway Games Award for Jason and Jacqueline Orball, who stepped up to lead the Wolves midway through the year. We have the Juggling Act Award, which goes to Andrea and Anna, for having the biggest in and always doing a great job balancing activities and duties to get the job done. We have the Clowning Around Award, which goes to Tracy McRae for being a great den leader with ideas, who's leading her den of Webelos 1. Whatever's thrown her way, she maintains a great attitude. Now we have a couple of awards here. They are the Tightrope Award. Got one for Ben and Michelle Sandifer, and for Patty Cottle. Michelle? Nope. I have a certificate, so you have to come get it. And this is for walking the tight line and taking Webelo 2s into Boy Scouts. Now we have the Sideshow Awards. We have one for Jennifer Roth, who is our committee member for PAC 78. Although she's not seen, she plays an important side role. We have one for Katie Janey, who is our advancement chair for PAC 78. We have one for Kip Hamilton as our chartered organization representative. We have the Ticket Booth Award for Rick Wappenstein. Getting the show started, you're where it all starts, and do so much as a treasurer. And we've got the Fire Eater Awards. Got one for Stephanie Wolfram. Where's she at? These are for our parents who took a big responsibility by helping with the Blue and Gold Banquet. I have one for Dawn Groovy. We will give that to her in a little bit. She disappeared on us. We have one for Kelly Rose. One for Terry Short. Thank you very much. Let's give our leaders a hand.
He's got another award here that, for some reason, I guess he didn't want to present it to himself and his wife, Jennifer, for doing a wonderful job leading PAC 78. Without a Cubmaster, we would be nowhere. Thank you.
We'll do one more game. Anybody got the Jack of Diamonds? Got it? All right. Point go. How about the Four of Diamonds? How about the Ace of Diamonds? Michelle, do you have the ace? Oh. Okay, I missed it.
just get, as we practiced it, the boys kind of got a little embarrassed doing it. So they has asked that everybody's going to stand up and join along, okay? That's going to be a song that everybody's just going to dance to. So hopefully you enjoy it.
We gotta stand up, guys.
To the left, jump, dip it real good, jump, jump.
18 years. First of all, I'd like to say that I started off with these boys 5 years ago, had a bigger group. Over the years, some of them left for football or various other reasons. But these guys decided to make the sacrifice and stay in it so they get the one award that travels with them their entire life. If they become Eagle Scouts or become adult leaders, it's one award that they can wear for the rest of their life. Something to be very, very proud of. So, with that, I guess we'll go ahead and start the ceremony. Okay, folks, we're going to get started. We're going to light the first white candle. Gentlemen, as a Cub Scout, you've been guided through Cub Scout Trail with the help of many Achilles. Soon, when you become a Boy Scout, you will find that while there are still many people willing to help, you take on more and more responsibility for blazing your own trail to Eagle. At this time, I'd like to have Cameron, Kendale, Liam, and Logan. You've been called before the pack because you have satisfied the requirements for Cub Scouting's highest rank, the Arrow of Light. The first band of color is blue. It is to remind you of the lessons you learned as a Cub Scout. Pick up message. Mr. Cub Master, you may now light the blue candle. Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you promise to fulfill the Cub Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto of do your best when you receive the Arrow of Light badge? The Webelow Scouts have faithfully promised always to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting. As their parents, do you also promise to continue to help your boy in his scouting adventures? Now, if the Cub Master would like the white candle. Everybody got their paint? Now you may light that candle. The second band of color, white, represents the Scout Law. Youth and adult leaders will cheerfully show you the skills you need, but it will be up to you to live up to the 12 points of the Scout Law. Daily, you'll be faced with decisions, and at times the trail must seem most difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout Law. In all you do you promise to be forever trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful,
thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Will the parents do the white painting? The third band of color, yellow, stands for the arrow of light. Within the teepees of many braves, the arrow of light has an honored place. Its shaft is straight and narrow, just as is the path that you scouts should follow throughout your life. Its tip points the way to success in all that you do. It is pointing to the right, a symbol that nothing should be left undone. If it is within your power to do it, see that it is done. And lastly, this is a symbol of the 7 rays of the sun, one for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, a day to do your best in everything, a day to honor your God and country, to do your good turn, a new chance to follow the Scout law, and to remember those words on my honor. Each boy has blazed his own trail toward the arrow of light, and now the arrow of light will help them remember their promise to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting alive. Do you promise to let His light shine forth from you? To set an example for others to follow in your footsteps? To set your eye on the eagle and never waver? Then I, Aquila, have the distinct honor to say to you, you are now a full-fledged arrow of light hope.
Ben Sanders, the leader of the Weeble Band.
The last candle on the last band card is green. It symbolizes the beginning of your chapter eagle as a Boy Scout. As your parents apply the paint on each of you, prepare yourself to no longer be known as Weeblo Scouts, but down as a Boy Scout. Parents may apply the green. Your parents will now lead you to the bridge that connects Cub Scouting with Boy Scouting. As your name is called, cross over the bridge where Boy Scouts will be waiting to welcome you into their troop and present you with the handbooks and neckerchiefs you have already earned through your diligence as Weeblo Scouts. First name to be called will be Cameron. Scout to be presented is Kendale. The next young man will be Liam.
Let's give them all a hand. That officially concludes our blue and gold ceremony, crossing over. We would ask that anybody that could would help to clean up before we go, take care of your spot. We will be drawing a few more cards while we're getting that done, because we still have several prizes left. Thank you very much for coming. Let's give everybody the next clap of the hand.